According to United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, technical and vocational education and training, Tvet, is understood as comprising education, training and skills development related to a wide range of occupational fields in various sectors of economics and social life. Tvet development in Malaysia started 41 years ago with the establishment of 2 public institutions in 1964 and since then has increased to more than 500 institutions. Since the establishment in Malaysia, the system of vocational and technical education has elevated in order to cater the national industrial sector's demands and needs. Ministry of Education through the Department of Polytechnic has to ensure that the country's semi-professional workforce and executive levels must meet the industry requirements and needs accordingly. Tracer studies conducted on graduates from Polytechnic Tvet institution show that the average employability rate within 6 months after graduation was 70 to 80% for 2014 as shown in the statistic. There are many possible pathways for the Tvet graduates. One of the major pathways for the graduates to work in their field as a semi-professional worker. After completing their education, a polytechnic graduate is considered as a semi-skilled worker. They are knowledgeable and technically competent in their own disciplines, with the capability to solve problems and prepared for the working environment. This is Nurul Nazira. She started her education with a certificate in facility management in 2008. Then, she continued her study to diploma level in 2010.
Hi, my name is Nurul Nazira binti Idris. Currently, I'm working as property executive at Tvet Malaysia, based at Anggun City, Rawang.
Polytechnic education system is good because it complies with the need of industry. The education system also exposes us in public relations skill, soft skill and other related skills needed in our real working environment.
As we can see, polytechnic graduates are perceived as having a more vocational and practical orientation, being able to offer the employer more practical and vocational skills. Tvet and skills development policies are guided by lifelong learning principles and create learning opportunities for all without any form of discrimination throughout their lives for continuing professional development and to enhance their skill and competences for work and life. Lim Huni, former polytechnic student, has decided to further her studies from diploma to PhD level. Let's see how does the polytechnic education system encourage her to further her education to a higher level and helps in her studies.
Hello, my name is Lim Huni. I graduated from Polytechnic Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah in Shah Alam in the year 2005 with a diploma in Medical Electronic Engineering. Currently, I'm pursuing my studies in Biomedical Electronic Engineering in University Malaysia Perlis. I think the best part about Polytechnic's education system is that it not only provides the employment ability, but it also provides a kind of exposure for students to venture into their future further studies, such as in degree and also in the postgraduate studies. In my case, I find that it is very useful during my time in Polytechnic, that after I venture into the workforce after diploma and then I further study in degree and my PhD, I find that it is very useful for me to know that what do I want and what can I do in my studies.
This is Alia Najwa binti Abdul Razak. We asked her why she chose Polytechnic to further her studies.
Hi, my name is Alia Najwa binti Abdul Razak. I'm graduated from Polytechnic Sultan Azlan Shah with diploma in electronic engineering in 2011. Now, I'm continuing my study in Bachelor of Medical Electronic Engineering Technology in 4th semester at Polytechnic Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah. I choose Polytechnic to pursue my degree because the education delivered here includes theory and practical. Besides, the work-based learning carried out in Polytechnic gave me a big advantage to get work in the future.
As we can see, graduates recognize the needs of lifelong learning to successful profession advancement. If well developed, Tvet could be a significant pathway to higher levels of education and training. In addition, entrepreneurship is embedded in the curriculum to promote self-employment and enhance graduate resilience upon entering labour market. Rosani Rosley graduated from Polytechnics with a diploma in electronics engineering in 2003 is one of successful entrepreneur. He is self-employed in advertising industry where he started his business in 2003 immediately after graduating.
Although I have my diploma in electronics engineering, but my passion is towards advertising. That is why I choose this field. During my studies, there are a few aspects that helps me in my business such as teamwork, problem solving, thinking innovatively and creatively. Besides that, the knowledge that I gained while I study helps me in doing electrical wiring for billboard and lighting board. But out of all, the most important thing is I improve my communication skills. I feel very happy right now because I create new job for others. I am very satisfied with that.
Our education system emphasizes on 4 major elements, which are knowledgeable and technically competent in their own disciplines, effective in communication and contribute effectively as a team member with a capability of being a leader, ethically and socially responsible towards developing the country and the community, and able to demonstrate entrepreneurship skills and recognize the need of lifelong learning for successful career advancement and able to adapt themselves with new technological challenges. As a conclusion, we have highlighted successful Polytechnic graduates upon completion of the diploma programs. They are graduates that works in their field as a semi-professional worker, graduates that further their studies from diploma to a degree or higher level, and graduates who become an entrepreneur.
Thank you, Polytechnic.